have besides a personal dislike to vampires, and the little acquaintance I have with them would by no means induce me to reveal their secrets. Your most attached, Lord Byron, April the 27th, 1819.
Your Majesty, I offer the most sincere apologies for my extended absence. I have now returned to England after many enlightening years abroad, where I travelled with a creature so exquisite, only the angels could know her name. She hath informed my mind and my language with such wondrous tales as told in heaven. With the heart of a lion, she kills accordingly, with great taste for those who wish harm. Only the worst are her prey. I am bound not to reveal her true nature, and as such I will leave good men of tomorrow to discover these creatures for themselves. She hath now returned to her former lover. However, so spellbound I find myself by her adventures, I have decided to offer glimpses of her world by becoming a writer of plays. She is the dark lady of my dreams. I have spoken to Edward de Vere, and we shall honour you by authoring our work as the Shakers of the Spear, although Edward thinks that Shakespeare is more apt. If our words shall live as long as she, they will indeed be immortal. Your ever-loving son in truth, but not in name. Francis Bacon.
Vengeance is in my heart, death in my hand. Blood and revenge are hammering in my head.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello again. I shall say good night till it be tomorrow. All losses are restored and sorrows end.
100 FBI agents and New York City police. It was the biggest heroin bust in American history.
It all started when the angry neighbor called police to complain about drug dealers in front
I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins, and worse remains behind. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones.
General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek peace, tear down this wall.
Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you all for coming at such short notice. We've just been informed by LAPD that Eastern European Mafia drug lord Enrique Makarov was killed while taking a midnight run down Sunset.
I thought we were watching him.
We were. Security cameras caught this guy entering Makarov's building. I don't think he requires an introduction to anyone. Coincidentally, his girlfriend is being released from federal prison this morning after serving every day of 20 years for the murders of 3 senior cartel leaders on U.S. soil.
Hell of a price to pay for doing us a favor.
This is how she looked on day 1 of her sentence. And this is how she looked yesterday.
Damn, she ain't aged a day in 20 years.
I've ordered the formation of a special operations group. I want to know what they eat and when they take a leak. I've alerted British intelligence, and MI6 is coming along for the ride. She's due to be released in just under 4 hours. Guess who's heading there for the reunion?
How the hours racked and tortured me since I have lost thee. Come, thou day in night, for thou wilt lie upon the wings of night, whiter than new snow on a raven's back.
Well, I guess this is it. You've been inside near 20 years, and you ain't aged a day. What's your secret, honey?
And into summer's plastic supernova we drove, beneath a fierce parade of unkind light with bleached imagination.
It should have been me. I'm sorry.
The last time I saw you, the Beatles were still together.
Shakespeare's vampires, fretted with gold and fire, how like an angel, what a piece of work is man. Shakespeare's vampires, fretted with gold and fire, how like an angel.
Throughout history, we have been advisors to the wise
When the bitter crowd of dead
and executioners of mankind's worst monsters.
turned them away so gracefully, they had their chance, they died.
These are our tales.